Hi everybody, welcome to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the divine mystic. Today is February the 7th, not the 9th, February the 7th, 2019. I'm going to be doing a general love reading for Aries for the month of February 2019. Love reading for Aries, February 2019. I am just starting my channel, so if you find that my videos resonate with you, please like, subscribe. I also post pictures of all the readings on Instagram, so they'll be up as I post the videos as well. You can find me at the_divine_mystic. 9 of Cups, Aries, beautiful beginning. Okay. Yes. Okay. You're trying to make the 9 of Cups happening. You're showing here as the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. So, in the Wheel of Fortune, it's 3 witches depicted here. With the wheels in the middle. So they're trying to make that wheel turn. That's what the Magician is sitting here and doing. And you're coming up with the Hermit energy as well. Okay, so you're alone currently, or feeling alone, even in a relationship. You could be just desiring a little bit of connection with your lover. Connection. Aries, love. 3 of Wands. Yeah, you might live at a distance. I see distance between the two of you. 7 of Swords. Okay, someone's left. Yeah, someone stepped out with the 3 of Wands and is leaving with the 7 of Wands. And you're going, wait, no, come back. Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. Okay, so a recent breakup for Aries. But you know where your happiness is. Okay, interesting. Yeah, see, as a magician, you know what it takes. You know what it takes, Aries. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, and let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, so remember how I was saying here, there's the 3 trying to make this wheel turn, and how you're showing as the Hermit energy. The Hermit energy is an inner energy, so self energy, but it's saying let your friends help you. Ask for support and accept support from others. So basically what this means, whatever this was to you that you feel kind of got taken away from you unfairly. So this could have been somebody who came, you met, perhaps like he or she, excuse me, there is no masculine or feminine out just yet, came on a vacation to meet with you, and then left. So you weren't able to necessarily get the chance that you wanted for it. Okay, but it's saying keep an open mind. Like you might be just focused on this a little bit too intently, Aries. Okay, all right, a bunch jumped out. Let's see what I got. I might not keep them all. So 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. So you're fighting off your friends. Yeah, you're fighting off your friends. You're like, oh man, yeah. See, the 9 of Swords was just up here. Who are trying to tell you, man, get over this. Like, just forget about this. And you're like, no, I can't. Yeah, the High Priestess here. It's like, this connection was, the Lovers, see? This connection was good. Like, this connection was everything that you wanted. It was the beginning that you wanted. It was the justice. It was the justice for you. Was the justice for you? But it ended so abruptly, so dramatically. So dramatic. Yeah, everything's on hold. King of Pentacles. Yeah, yeah. The King of Pentacles is sitting here holding on to that pentacle pretty intently. Like, you're not letting this go. You're not letting this go. And, like, you're willing to almost, like, put on hold things for this. You're putting things on hold for this. You want this. You want this. Okay. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Okay. Okay. This person, okay, I want to say this is a male Aries that I'm reading for, but certainly this can play out in different ways. So take it as it resonates with you. Yeah, this person, this King of Pentacles, met somebody in the Three of Wands, okay, in this beautiful dress. So again, this is kind of the feminine because there's the High Priestess and there's Justice, but there's not a whole lot of feminine energy. So this person showed the King of Pentacles a completely different life. Even though he's an earth sign or earth energy, it's not what he consumes his thoughts with, if you know what I mean by that. Like, so the person that he met may have been a nature loving tree hugger type environment, and the King of Pentacles would be the businessman type archetype, you know. And he wants her so bad. Like, he can't see anything else. And he's hurt. You have the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Aries. But you're going to have to move forward, you know. Stop fending off of your friends. I know it sounds kind of funny, but yeah, like, share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Okay, so these friends of yours that are frustrating you, let them know that in a loving way, okay? Because they don't understand. Like, they want everything. They want to be able to just sort of reach in to that Nine of Swords energy and pull you right into the Nine of Cups, okay? But this is part of your path. Trust this. Like, you were meant to be thrown off balance by this relationship, okay? By this connection, yeah. Deep replenishment. Retreat, rest, and be held. Okay. Yeah, look, okay. You're in the hangman, where you're resting, you're contemplating, okay. You know, you're thinking about everything, trying to sort of figure out how to move forward in whichever direction seems appropriate. The problem, part of the problems that you're having too is that, like, you're so consumed by this that, like, no direction seems appropriate. You're questioning yourself big time questioning yourself with the Hermit and the High Priestess, just wondering. Okay. But look at this. Okay, so I was saying, like, with the Get Grounded card, this person that you met has been very earthy, very free spirited, and if you just see here, like, basking in that energy, Aries, that's how you're imagining her. Okay, just loving, connected with nature, connected with self, like, you know, the type of person who, oh yeah, yoga, yoga. But it's time for you. You've retreated, okay? This energy here, the Three of Wands, with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords, okay? This dramatic ending. I'm trying to hold these up here for you guys. Okay, so this dramatic ending that has happened here has made you retreat into yourself. Okay. Mostly because, again, you're just upset, you're hurt, you're thinking about it so much. Like it's become all consuming. But you're about to step out of that. You're about to step out of that. If there's someone that you're thinking about reaching out to, the time has come. Like the time is now. The problem is that you, as an Aries, naturally prefer concise, logical communications. Okay, that a lot of people would take as being argumentative. Okay, for lack of a better term. And the way that you want to approach this person is with love. Okay. Love, compassion, these sort of things. You're just not necessarily sure how to do that, how to initiate that. Because I feel like this connection probably didn't start as a love connection, because this person would not be someone that normally you would go for. Okay, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So you see that, yeah, like certainly this did not start, and in all fairness, probably started as an argument, but not a serious, like, hateful argument. But okay, let's say, for example, Aries, this person talks about the value of trees. Okay. And your opinion of it might be, oh, well, yeah, that's nice, but it's not really practical to think that way. Well, this person, being this highly sensitive person that she is going, oh no, we must love all of the trees equally, and you're just like, well, I don't have time for this thinking, you know. And she's like, well, tough then. If you don't have time for that thinking, I don't have time for you. Gone, you know. Okay, for this fellow, I haven't even read it yet. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Have faith in this connection, Aries. Have faith in this connection, because this connection is going to take you places. It's going to make you see things that you had never seen before. It's kind of like the story where the lawyer gives up everything. There was a Zac Efron movie about it. Oh yeah, Dirty Grandpa. He gives up his law career to go with her and spend a year at sea doing whatever they were doing. Yeah, exactly. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. Okay. If you want your wishes to come true, you're gonna have to bend. You're gonna have to come to her level. Okay. Yeah. Give up those things. Give up the materialistic, controlling, egotistical sort of way of thinking, and let it go. This person has no time for that. No time for that. Knight of Wands, or King of Wands, the Tower, and the Moon. Okay. With the Five of Swords, Princess of Swords, Three of Cups. Okay. This has really made you look at some things about yourself. Yeah, especially with the Hermit here. Looking at some things about yourself that you're just like, I didn't realize I was being like that. Yeah, it's kind of news to you that you're like this. Yeah, you never realize that your communication style is so abrasive and so sharp. I don't think you entirely do just yet. Yeah. See, look, you're in the hermit mode trying to figure it out for yourself. Your friends are sitting there trying to tell you, man, just man up and go hug a tree. And You're like, no, no, that can't be how it's done. Like, look, there's a process and there's a procedure for all of this, and that's not it. That's not it. That's not the life I've been making for myself. Um, Aries, you're very hardworking. You're very dedicated to whatever it is that you decide to do. And because of that, that's why you're not seeing the possibilities in this new life. You don't see it. You don't see it. You're like, I'm not a countryman type thing. I'm not a city man. Like, whatever it is, it's like you're being asked to step out of your comfort zone, and you don't like it. You do not like it. Play. I love this card. Play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. Like, again, this is giving in to this person that you've connected with, her playful, loving spirit that's about. That's what's attracting you to her. And that's what you have to become. You have to get out of this sorrowful type of mentality and play a little bit. Go out with friends, have some fun, have a few drinks. Keep an open mind. Like, for some of you, it's saying, okay, let this go. Because for a certain group of you, it's never going to happen. It's not all of you. It's not all of you, because certainly you are very inept at getting what you desire. So you're going to have to go out and meet other people. But for some of you, it's just a matter of coming to that level. If you're willing to sort of let go, and there's water here, so like jump in the water, like I want to say like skinny dip and dance naked in the rain and like these crazy things that like you and you're never in all of your years, would that be something that you would do? You're like, oh hell no. But I want it so bad. You're so attracted to this energy. Yeah, okay, so the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Okay, you've been so stuck trying to make things your reality that you forgot what your destiny was, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, you grew up with expectations. You had all kinds of expectations about you. It really formed the way that you see things. It's not negative. You look back at this and say, no, I'm thankful for this because it's allowed me to accomplish certain things. Okay. Yeah, I see somebody, the King of Wands. Normally, Aries, this would be you, but you're reading as the King of Pentacles, which is interesting in this reading. The King of Wands would be like a father type figure who is a driver. It's like you do something, you think it's perfect, and the person's like, do it again, you fucked up. You know, that type of person. That's where it's like, because yeah, he's right here beside the Five of Swords. Okay. Let me have the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Okay. So okay. The card, you're confusing the cards now. Because this dramatic ending, this sort of argumentative type relationship that you started or connected with this person, however this happened for you, I don't understand why you walked away from that. Because you've been training for this for a lifetime. Okay, boundaries make sense. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So, okay. It's not how you want the future to go. Understood. I understand now. Thank you for clarifying. Thank you for clarifying. Yeah, see, like, you're just like, no more room for negativity. And the funny thing is that this person is the same way. This person's anti-negative. Yeah, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, you know what? Embrace this because it's like, look, it's coming up with playfulness. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your youthful spirit of fun to shine. So again, embrace this energy. Surrender to this energy. Have fun with it. Have fun, Aries. So serious. Oh. Hope is the conduit for miracles. And my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. You are not going to make this happen like this. And Aries, you're not emotional. So I can understand why it's scaring you a little bit. You know, you're not emotional. You're not intuitive. You're not intuitive at all. Like, you've never considered the cycles of the moon per se. You know, like it's that type of thing. So it's normal that you wouldn't necessarily know how to be hopeful either. But there's power in hope. There's a lot of power in hope. Okay. So yeah, and you are like you're being hopeful. Like you're the magician and you are trying to make this connection reappear, to return. Is this connection going to reappear for Aries? Is this connection going to reappear for Aries? Well, the connection. Princess of Cups. She's thinking about it too. Is this connection reappear for Aries? Seven of Pentacles. Very earth, grounded earth card. With the Ace of Cups. Okay. Okay. So you just need a little bit of reassurance. That's cool. Yeah, like she loves you too. She loves you too. Like, okay. The work that she's doing, and in all fairness, like, don't be surprised if it's somewhere planting trees. Everything that she's doing, she's putting her heart and her soul into with hopes that you will receive it. And you are receiving it, which is cool, but not in what she intended. She's a loving person, very, very loving person. She's a cups. She's the Princess of Cups, okay? So water energy there. Yeah, and she thinks about you all the time, like all the time. She's the harp, her little harp is standing out here. So I want to say like she's making music too, in whatever it is that she's doing. And in that music, she's like, oh, Aries, Aries, Aries. Like she's making this beautiful song, and it just keeps thinking about you. It's just like it's on replay here, like because for her, this in the beginning, this whole like, well, I want to say argumentative, only probably because you're an Aries and it's natural in your nature, but it was more playful. It was more playful than I think had initially been received, right? Like for her, it was flirtatious. For him, it was what? Like, no, I'm not going up in that tree with you there, lady. Like, she's like, wait, just come with me. Just come with me. Yeah, so she's calling out to you. Calling out to you. What's the outcome here? Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're going to make her yours. You're going to make her awe. Look at this couple. Look at this couple. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Look, okay. Not only do you want to make her yours, but you want it like this. Be like, look, just be with me and you can do whatever you want. You know, like if you can just let me like put on my suit and tie every day and like do my thing that I'm used to doing and that's where I'm comfortable, like I'll give you everything. I'll build you a big house with a big garden and you can plant as many trees as you want, type thing. Yeah, like it's yeah. Queen of Cups. She has to mature. She's working on it too, like just mature a little bit because it's like she's the Princess of Cups going to the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Look, Aries, 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 Aries. New beginnings all the way around. Ace, Ace, Ace. We're only missing the Ace of Swords and the Princess of Wands. Princess of Swords has it, so have no fear. All of your aces are out. And your Nine of Cups, like it's the, look, your first card that came up, like on cloud 9, right? Like you're gonna get this. This person that you want, this relationship that you want is going to come. It just means that you have to open your mind a little bit. Yeah, like keep an open mind about this. Like understand this person thinks differently than you. This person communicates differently than you. Any final messages from Romance Angels for Aries? For yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. Okay, whatever this is in your headspace, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Move on from it. Because it's holding you back. It's holding you back. It's time for some fun. Like, go out, have some fun. Like, look, if this is a relationship that you're already in, and some of you it might be, and this is, but rekindle. If this is a relationship that you want to be in and hasn't been going so well so far, do something different, do something playful to make it happen. Okay. Get back with your inner child, express yourself. Know that like hope isn't, how do I want to say this? Hope isn't a frivolous endeavor, if that makes sense. Because, yeah, that's how an Aries would see it. It's that, like, okay, well, it's not used to holding on to hope. Why would I do that? It's not practical. It's not going to serve me, blah, blah, blah. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Like, hope, get grounded, get connected with the hope that you have. Because it's what she would do. It's what she would do. I wanted to say that twice for you. Because she's already a practitioner of this, right? Like she just wants to see her in the best possible light. Okay. This could be coming after a serious relationship. There's not a real connection to the serious relationship per se, but at some point, Aries, you've been in this serious relationship. I want to say marriage. That's kind of, it's done, it's over, like it's long gone, and you would never go back. Like no one could pay you to go back to that, and you would take money because that's just how you are. But not for this ex or whatever it is. But what's throwing it off is that this new person that's come into your life and has shut up things is so vividly different, vivaciously different than this ex that you're like, oh, I don't even know how to approach this, you know, and let her lead. I know it sounds funny, but like, look, it's like she's got a sparkler, you know, like the little firework type thing that you light up, that's, you know, sparkles light everywhere. She's got this little sparkler and she's dancing. Oh yeah, 100%. and she's dancing in front of a forest, and she's going into the forest. There's a path. If you close your eyes and imagine this, you'll see it. If not, the retreat card will help you kind of imagine how she's going down this path with this sparkler lit, going, just follow me. Like, come see what we got going on here. You know, and it's, I say, it's funny, and I'm sorry. This might be for one of you. This might be for a cross watcher. I don't know. But it's telling the Aries to just take off your clothes and follow her into this magical forest where unicorns and fairies and all these things exist. Because it's fun. It's fun. And in this, okay, this inner journey that you've been so persistent on, it's Aries, you're persistent. You don't give up. So you're like, okay, I can find this within me. I can find this within me and who I am. It's opening up aspects to that you never really considered possible before. Yeah, yeah. Look, okay, your cards are all over the table. And I find this funny because the King of Pentacles would never have this. The King of Pentacles would like, no, everything needs to be lined up. And even looking at this, I'm going, where's all the energy? Yeah, cards are getting buried. What this is telling me here, Aries, is that you're ready to let it go. You're ready to say, you know what, all these processes and procedures that I've been holding on to, yeah, they're not making me feel good anymore. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Like, you're going, I don't need this, I don't want this, and I would rather have this, like, I want to say like hippie type energy, because it's totally how this is going. Like, it's like you've met this person who lives off the grid, and you're so on the grid, it's not even funny, you know? And you're like, yeah, I'm ready for this. And I'm ready to dance naked in nature. Aries, enjoy. This concludes your February 2019 love reading. Bye.